huntress stalks through the haze, her arrow sharp in the storm's cruel maze. The stag runs swift, but my aim is sure. A Nordic will that the cold can't cure. Ooh, the hunt will thrive, where the frost comes alive. My bow will feed the flame, snowbound huntress name. The bassline hums a predator's stride. My steady hand holds my kin's pride. Ooh, the prey will fall. The winds obey. A huntress strength lights the frozen way. The hunt is won. Ooh, 'neath the fading sun. My kin will eat tonight. Snowbound huntress light. In halls of frost where stars hang low, a lonely queen watches snow. Through crystal panes the north wind sighs, reflecting dreams in her pale eyes. A castle bound in winter's keep, where ancient sorrows lie asleep. softly. I walk to meet my destiny. I go, a veil of frost upon my brow. To save my kin, I take this vow, bestow my life. Winter's bond begins to form, love within the coming storm. His eyes of ice, so vast, so old. A dragon's heart, both fierce and cold, I face. No tears to shed, no warmth to crave. I give my soul, my land to save. Embrace the frost. Winter's bond begins to form, love within the coming storm. Bride of frost with gentle might, wed to darkness, wed to white. She joins the drake in icy grace, a selfless heart in frozen space. A union forged in glaciers deep, a promise made, a world to keep. Her breath now blends with dragon's sigh, a love to bloom where mortals die. Defy the bride of frost with gentle might, wed to darkness, wed to white. She joins the drake in icy grace, a selfless heart in frozen space. The frost grows calm, her tale complete, till winter's heart resumes its beat again. Where snow drifts guard the ancient keep, a smith toils low in caverns deep. She works, her hands weave frost with elfin art. A blade to pierce the warmest heart asserts her will. Winter's craft begins to sing secrets that the cold will bring. Rhythm strengthens low strings, humming intensifies with focus. She pulls the ice from glacier's core, a gift for her who rules the law to will. No forge of when winter's call once more stirs again. This land itself holds frozen breath, poised between slumber deep and death below. The peaks are shoulders, snowdrifts hair, caught in millennia of prayer or woe. Mountain dreams, the valleys sigh, while ages slowly wander by. Each avalanche, a sleepy stir, makes tiny lives on the surface blur and flee. The glaciers grind, a turning deep, while Jotun's secrets softly sleep eternally. Mountain dreams, the valleys sigh, while ages slowly wander by. Where the frost giant rests his head, the very ground inspires dread. His sleeping form shapes hill and stone upon a vast and icy throne. They say his dreams paint winter skies with hues that dazzle mortal eyes. Aurora, his frozen sighs, the northern gales that sweep across the hills and dales, explore the calm. What happens if he wakes at last? Will frozen ages be outcast, or will the world be born anew? Beneath his gaze of chilling blue, see through the veil. The land lies still, the giant sleeps, while ancient winter silence keeps watch. She walks where icy meadows bloom, a bride adorned in winter's gloom. He waits beyond the frozen veil, a groom whose love will never fail. The snowflakes dance, their fates align, a bond as pure as frost majesty divine. Her voice ignites the icy plain, a call to ease his lonely pain. Grace, love unfolds in frozen space. The frost will glow, the stars will sing, a bride and groom on icy wing. Grow soft, the night turns clear. His arms enfold her, drawing near. Beneath the frost, their vows take flight, a flame to warm the Nordic night. The cold retreats, the light takes hold. A love as fierce as tales of old. Walk with me through icy bloom, where hearts defy the winter's doom. The meadows sigh, the skies will part. A bride now holds her lover's heart. Through endless snow, their tale ascends, a love no frost can ever bend. Deep within, where mountains sigh, it coils where the cold winds cry. Scales of frost, a gaze of night, a dragon born of winter's might. Ooh, the ice caves hum, its power stirs, a breath that chills what once was hers. Its roar ignites the frozen deep, a guardian none can ever keep. A dragon wakes for no one's On the crags where ravens soar lies a king from days of yore. His crown of frost by time erased, yet his will remains unchased. Exiles bowl through ages vast, through the fog of glories past. Bound by dreams that embers keep, forgotten king wakes from his sleep. His shadow stirs on icy throne, carving fate through winds that moan. The mountains echo his command to reclaim his sacred land. Softly glows the twilight's call, a spark to lift the mighty's fall. In the snow his banner flies, a king reborn beneath the skies. Exiles bowl through ages fast, through the fog of glories past. Bound by dreams that embers keep, forgotten king wakes from his sleep. As the stars his name restore, his legend lives forevermore. King of frost in triumph grand, his reign renewed by time's command. No paper scrolls, no leather bound, just silent wisdom all around, engraved in halls of blue, where ages sleep. The frozen walls their secrets keep, deep saved, etched in ice. The words remain, washed by cold, unending rain. Each rune, each line, a history of starlit nights and frozen sea, depicted forgotten kings and spells long lost, preserved against time's heavy cost inflicted. Etched in ice, the words remain, washed by cold, unending rain. Each rune, each line, a history of starlit nights and frozen sea, depicted forgotten he caused inflicted. Used in eyes, the words remain, washed by cold, unending rain. The library of frost and time, holding secrets fast sublime, where knowledge waits in cold array for those who find the frozen way. The ice remembers, never lies, reflected deep in searching eyes. A fragile truth in frost encased, by silence and by cold embraced, chased. The library of frost and time, holding secrets fast sublime, where knowledge waits in cold array for those who find the frozen way. The walls stand silent, lore sleeps deep, while endless winter watched us keep. Waits. In the glade where starlight falls, here's a princess heaven's calls. Her gown of frost with sparkles gleams, she dances through celestial dreams. Dreamers swayed by starry skies, past the veils where beauty lies. Bound by grace that nights bestow, starlit princess lights the snow. Her steps ignite the frozen earth, each twirl a spark of cosmic birth. The winds join in her sacred waltz, a hymn to stars that never halts. Softly shines her radiant glow, a beacon through the winter snow. In her dance the heavens blend, a timeless joy that knows no end. breath, a mist, rise like stars, a vow beneath the northern scars. The frost takes hold, their words take flight, a promise forged in winter's night. Her voice ignites the icy stone, a love no cold can leave alone. In the grip of winter's grace, love binds tight the frozen space. The ice will shine, the winds will sing, an oath to last through everything. The snow drifts apart, the skies grow clear, their hands clasp tight through every fear. Beneath the frost, their souls unite, a flame to pierce the endless night. The night is fast, the cold bites deep, yet love's a fire they'll always keep. Hold my hand through icy years, where oaths outshine the frozen tears. The cliffs will stand, the stars will gleam, two lovers live within the dream. Through endless cold, their tale survives, an oath that winter's heart
Frozen water far from shore, where silence reigns forevermore. So deep, a figure waits against the bite, watching the line fade out of sight. Asleep below, below. On frozen water far from shore, where silence reigns forevermore. So deep, a figure waits against the bite, watching the line fade out of sight. Asleep below. Stillness holds the icy shield, but ancient secrets lie concealed. A tremor runs along the line, a hopeful yet uncertain sign. to dance. A hidden current, dark and old, a story colder than the cold. Underneath the white expanse, where frozen time begins to dance, a hidden current, dark and old, a story colder than the cold. The fisher feels the silent gaze through icy depths and misty haze. A bond is formed, unseen, unheard, beyond the meaning of a word. Profound. Underneath the white expanse, where frozen time begins to dance, a hidden current, dark and old, a story colder than the cold. In the vales where shadows bind, walks a maid with burden mind. Her blade is marked by runes of woe, a curse that only winds may know. Wanderers through fates unknown, past the chains of ancient stone. Bound by oath that darkness weaves, shield maiden seeks her soul's reprieve. Her steps resound on frozen ground, chasing peace that can't be found. The stars above her sorrow trace, a warrior lost in time's embrace. Softly hums the night's lament, a song for strength so bravely spent. In the frost her heart holds fast, to break the curse of ages past. Wanderers feel fates unknown, past the chains of ancient stone. Bound by oath that darkness weaves, shield maiden seeks her soul's reprieve. As the dawn through mists arise, her spirit soars to clearer skies. Freed at last, her tale takes wing, a warrior's hymn the winds now sing. As the dawn through mists arise, her spirit soars to clearer skies.
where snowflakes dance in endless fall. I hear the frost's eternal call. I see. Born of ice, my visions gleam. A dragon stirs within the dream. Decree his fate. Winter's side begins to bloom. Truth within the frozen gloom. I weave the threads of frost and time, a tale foretold in cryptic rhyme. I speak. His wings will break the silence fast, a storm to shatter all that's past. Unleash the cold. Winter's side begins to bloom. Truth within the frozen gloom. Oracle of frost with eyes so wise. Seeing through the ice-bound skies, she calls the drake with mystic voice. A frozen fate, a destined choice. A vision carved in glacial deep, a promise winter's bound to keep, to herald forth the dragon's reign. Her words a bridge between joy and pain, sustain the frost. The frost grew still, her words take flight, till the dragon claims the night again. By the stream where ice holds sway, where the river's voice decays. A maiden weeps for love now gone, her tears freeze beneath the dawn. Drifters lost where rivers sigh, through the frost where memories lie. shadow falls on crystal waves, echoes trapped in icy caves. The current hums of ancient pain, a lover lost to winter's chain. Softly flows the river's grace, a mournful hymn in sacred space. In its depths her sorrow sings, a tale of love on fragile wings. Drifters lost where rivers sigh, through the frost where memories lie. Bound by grief that waters keep, frozen songs in silence weep. Where mountains sleep in icy dread, a shadow stirs where light has fled. It wakes, scales of frost, a glacial might. The dragon rises in the night, forsakes the silence. Deep pulse like a slow roar, shimmering ice textures crackle. Winter's wrath begins to breathe, power that the cold bequeaths. Rhythm tightens, low strings growl. Humming deepens with lead, a hill descends. No fire burns, no warmth to claim. Just endless ice in his ancient name amends the void. Winter's wrath begins to breathe, power that the cold bequeaths. Rhythm's lawyers rose, wings blow fast. Ruler of a realm unpast, he carves the storm with icy flight, a mythic force of endless white. A beast unbound by time's cruel thread, born of snow where mortals tread, to guard the frost with ceaseless gaze, a legend lost in winter's maze, mess with cold. Lord of frost with wings so vast, ruler of a realm unpast, he carves the storm with icy flight, a mythic
till the ice calls out again. The seer kneels where the dragon rests. Her sacred song soothes its weary chest. In Frostgrot's depths, where the shadows dwell, a Nordic soul bids a last farewell. The cavern hums with her tender grace. Each note she sings holds the dragon's place. She hums its tale to the crystal's glow, a real sorrow in a world of snow. The bassline thrums like the dragon's sigh, a healing chant for its time to die. Ooh, the caves will hear, the stars reply, a seer's tribute 'neath the Nordic sky. Dragon's breath fades slow. Ooh, in the cold where memories grow. Its soul will guard the land, her soft love, an endless stand. The cavern hums with her tender grace. Each note she sings holds the dragon's place. She hums its tale to the crystal's glow, a real sorrow in a world of snow.
She reigns where peaks touch endless skies, a shadow born where sunlight dies, her voice a wind through icy spires, a queen of frost and lost desires. The snow descends, her will takes form, a ruler forged in winter's storm. Her gaze ignites the frozen earth, a power vast of ancient birth. sound the shadows sway, her throne a peak that none betray. Beneath her rule the silence reigns, a heart of ice in cold domains. The night is hers, the stars obey, a realm where warmth has slipped away. Take my hand through frost-bound stone, where queens of ice sit all alone. The mountains hum, the skies grow still. The queen commands with iron will. Through endless cold her tale survives, a frozen soul that ever thrives. She carves her rune on icy stone, a woman left to grieve alone. He sailed away where glaciers part, yet left behind his beating heart. The frost takes root, her tears descend, a love no distance can amend. Her voice ignites the frozen rune, a song beneath the Nordic moon. In the mark of a winter sky, the worlds apart, the ice will shine, the winds will cry, a heart that lives and cannot die. mountains dream in frozen white, and stars provide the only light. He toils in chambers carved by frost's slow hand. The master of this icy land uncoils his skill. Deep pulse, snore, ever shimmering ice, there, dew. Winter's heart begins to yield secrets that the ice concealed. He draws the blue from ancient deeps, the power that the glacier keeps to shape, to shape. No flame, no heat, no burning bright, just focused will and pale moonlight escape the mold. Winter's heart begins to yield secrets that the ice concealed. Smith of frost with hands so cold, crafting legends to unfold. He shapes the ice with patient might, forging darkness, forging light. A shield that mirrors winter skies, a blade where chilling magic lies, takes form. Imbued with strength of glacial stone, on icy anvil stands alone, withstands the storm. An art unknown to warmer earth, giving the frozen silence birth to bind the cold with focused mind, leaving the common world behind, defined by ice. Smith of frost with hands so cold, crafting legends to unfold. He shapes the ice with patient might, forging darkness, forging light. The work is done until the rise of winter's sun again. The orphan song weaves through the pines, where spirit lights trace the ancient signs. My home was burned, but the woods took me. A Nordic heart now roams wild and free. Ooh, the song will rise tonight. In the glow of elvish light. My voice will find its place with the spirit's gentle grace.
The moss is soft where I lay my head. Their whispered tales heal the tears I've shed. I hum with them 'neath the starlit dome, a real belonging in my new home. The baseline flows like a stream's embrace, a sacred hymn in their sacred space. Ooh, the trees will guard, the winds will sing, and orphans hope on a mystic wing. The orphan song takes flight. Through the calm of endless night. My heart has found its kin. In the woods I'm whole within. The lake wears ice, a silver shield above a world long unrevealed. It waits. But through the clear, unyielding pain, strange shadows rise and fall again like gates. Sunken stones, forgotten rites, dreaming through the frozen nights. Great pillars sleep in icy gloom within a vast subaquatic room, adorned with carvings strange of gods unknown upon a silent watery throne, suborned by time. Sunken stones, forgotten rites, dreaming through the frozen nights.
inaccessible. When winter palls within these cold aquatic halls, a world preserved, pristine and deep, while surface dwellers merely sleep, secrets keep. The rivers lead the moment God, a fundus silence dini pod that caught great hang of palest blue, where roaring torrents once broke through, where roaring torrents once broke through, now old still form. Foes and fall, a silent plea, guarding ancient mystery. Behind the veil of solid spray, perhaps there lies a hidden way concealed, a cavern carved by water's might now sleeps within the frozen light, revealed to few, too frozen fall, a silent plea, guarding ancient mystery. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Where water meets the biting frost, a mighty river stopped and lost. This wall of ice, serene and vast, holds doorways to a fading path. Ooh, yeah, The power held in frozen grace, suspended out of time and space, a threshold waits twixt fall and freeze, borne on the sharp, insistent breeze, appease the ice. Where water meets the biting frost, a mighty river stopped and lost. This wall of ice, serene and vast, holds doorways to a fading past. Ooh, yeah. The fall stands silent, strong and deep, while frozen secrets softly sleep. Await. On the peaks where tempests roar, by the caves of winter's roar, a prince rides forth with
its sword of frost to save a realm forever lost. Oh, oh, oh. Heroes bold through glaciers grand, past the voids of shadowed lands. Oh, on I fate that courage calls. Icebound prince defies the foe. Ooh, His armor gleams in moonlight's glow, carving paths through endless snow. The winds recite his sacred vow to break the curse that binds him now. Softly shines the aurora's flame, a beacon bright to speak his name. In the frost his spirit soars, a light to open ancient doors. Heroes bold through glaciers grand, past the voids of shadowed lands. Bound by fate that courage calls, icebound prince defies the fall. As the skies with dawn align, his victory breaks the chains of time. Prince of ice forever free, his legend lives in eternity. Where caverns gleam with icy sheen, a dragon sleeps unseen, serene. He waits, his breath once bound her fate to mine, a pact sealed deep in frost divine, creates our bond. Winter's pact begins to stir.
again when shadows fall. Her dragon hears the princess call, recalls the word. Drake of frost with timeless gaze, bound to her through endless days. He guards her soul with icy breath. The white wind bites, the darkness falls, no distant lights, no welcome calls survive. With frozen hands and aching backs, they carve the snow in sturdy stacks alive. Block by block against the cold, a fragile hope, a story told. Each wall ascends, a shield takes form to weather out the coming storm inside. A shared breath clouds the frigid air, a silent bond, a whispered prayer abide. Block by block against the cold, a fragile hope, a story told. Higher walls against the white wind's wrath, forging on a frozen path. This fragile dome, a fleeting grace, a tiny warmth in time and space. Through gaps they watch the blizzard rage, turn nature's fury page by page endured. The ice itself provides the shield from biting frost on a frozen field secured. Huddled close against the night, sharing tales till morning light. The ice protects the spirit strong, where hope and frozen hearts belong. Prolong the fight. Higher walls against the white wind's wrath, forging on a frozen path. This fragile dome, a fleeting grace, a tiny warmth in time and space. The storm outside, the shelter holds as weary dawn its light unfolds. Survive. The river sleeps, a solid sheet, where water flowed, now frozen street awaits. No current strong, no gentle bend, just silent ice from end to end. by shadows from a time long past revealed. Strange shapes in ice, like sleeping forms, protected from the wind and storms, concealed. Stronger stillness deep, a pathway shown where secrets sleep, unseen, unknown. The river turned to solid glass through which forgotten ages pass. A frozen road, a bridge of white leading towards the dark light. Their footsteps trace this brittle floor to seek what lies beyond death's door, perhaps, or just observe the eerie sight, bathed in the moon's cold silver light, avoids the trap. Through which forgotten ages pass, a frozen road of mages pass, to reach the veiled forbidden side of arc and night. The ice holds free, leap and hide lies clear, dispelling hope or feeding fear. Waits. The ice holds firm, the path lies clear, dispelling hope or feeding fear. Waits. He fights where blizzards carve the land, a warrior with a steady hand. She reigns in frost, her eyes like flame, a queen who calls him by his name. The snowstorms rage, their hearts collide, a passion born where cold resides. Her voice ignites the icy air, a love both fierce and debonair. In the clash of winter's might, love burns through the endless night. The frost will bow, the winds will sing, a queen and warrior bound to spring. The battle fades, the ice grows still. His blade now rests beneath her will, beneath her crown. Their souls entwine, a flame within the frost divine. The night is vast, the cold takes flight. A love that warms the darkest fight. Stand with me through icy strife, where hearts unite to forge a life. The snow will fall, the stars will gleam. A warrior kneels to his ice queen. Through endless cold, their tale ascends. A love no winter ever bends. Where ice meets sky in endless gleam, I woke alone, a fleeting dream I am. No mother's arms, no father's care, just frozen whispers in the air. A plan unfolds. Winter's child begins to roam, seeking what the cold has sown. the river stilled. Her trembling voice fights the ice as well. Her love lies bound in the frost's embrace. A Nordic heart in a frozen place. Ooh, her song will melt tonight. Through the chill and fading light. Her love will break the cold in the stream where tales are told. The ice flow hums with her quiet plea. Each note she sings sets a spirit free. She hums his name to the water's side. A real sorrow 'neath a starlit sky. The bassline thrums like the river's flow. A healing chant for her heart's deep woe. Ooh, the tides will hear the stars reply. A maiden's hope 'neath the Nordic sky. The river's song runs clear. In the frost where love is near. His heart will find her call. Her true love an endless thrall. On the plains where tempest wail stands a warrior fierce and frail. His axe is raised to skies of stone. He fights for kin, he fights alone. Champions carved in frost and flame through the storms that call their name. Bound by honor, never swayed, warrior's heart in ice arrayed. His shield is cracked yet spirit strong. He sings of battles lost and won. The snows entomb his final cry, a hero born to never die.
spent. In the frost his soul takes flight, a beacon in the endless night. Champions carved in frost and flame, through the storms that call their name. Bound by honor, never swayed, warriors heart in ice arrayed. As the stars his tale engrave, his spirit rests in winter's cave. Warrior bold, forever grand, his legend echoes through the land.
Thread spins through the loom, each strand a tale from a warmer room. My kin are gone where the war winds blow. A Nordic heart weaves the love I know. Thread will bind tonight. In the glow of candlelight. Their faces shine in cloth. Through the years, they're never lost. The wool holds tight to my mother's grace. My brothers laugh in the pattern's trace. I hum their names as the shuttle flies. A real devotion 'neath starry skies. The bassline hums like a heart's warm glow, a sacred craft where my memories grow. Ooh, the loom will sing, the fates entwine, a weaver's love in each careful line. The weaver's thread holds strong. Ooh, where my heart will still belong. Their story lives in me, through the cloth eternally. Across the drifts where white meets gray, a solitary figure strays always, always. Not lost but bound to endless snow. lichens grow, obeys the frost. Heart of ice or born of storm, seeking out the cold, not warm. The blizzard is a welcome friend, a journey that will never end, it seems. Read signs in frost on wind, sharp breath, beyond the reach of common death, it dreams of ice. Heart of ice or born of storm, seeking out the cold, not warm. Nomad of the frozen plain, through endless winter snow and rain, a spirit wedded to the white, a phantom in the fading light. No shelter sought, no fire bright, just guidance from the pale moonlight enough. Find sustenance the ice provides, where nature's harshest law presides, so rough. Perhaps a curse, perhaps a choice, to silence every other voice, to be a part of wind and rhyme, existing outside place sublime. Nomad of the frozen plain, through endless winter snow and rain, a spirit wedded to the white, a phantom in the fading light. The tracks fill in, the nomad gone, towards another frozen dawn moves on.